46 when he passed away peacefully on Monday, November 27th, with the three most important ladies in his life: his mother, his grandmother, and his aunt. Ricky was born October 11th, 1977 in Oakland and raised in San Leandro, where he attended James Monroe Elementary, John Muir Middle School, and graduated from San Leandro High in 1995. Ricky loved his family. He loved his godchildren and being a big brother to Rachel. He loved being an uncle to Julia, Elena, Alyssa, Andrew, Julius, and Jacob. He loved all his best friends and his cousins, and especially Raymond, Ronnie, and Kenny, who were like his brothers. He went above and beyond to shower everyone with love and kindness. He was always thankful and very generous. He worked as a fashion designer, creating his private clothing line, R.J. Rivera. He was most proud of seeing his designs and the potential of the models he had chosen for his shows. He also worked for the Oakland Raiders as part of the Oakland football marketing team, and he worked at 24 Hour Fitness in Oakland in 2009 as one of my front desk staff. He was a fan of the Raiders, A's, and Warriors. He loved all things Disney, the movies, the theme park, the Disney villains, and especially Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. He has a huge collection of Disney memorabilia. Music also played an important role in Ricky's life. He loved him some J-Lo and Shakira. He also loved to dance, and he attended many concerts throughout the year. I was just 6 years old when Ricky was born. Ricky was the second born of the 30 great-grandchildren. We grew up together and were there for each other through the good and the bad. We had many fun times going on family trips to Disney World, Tahoe, San Diego, LA, and countless trips to Disneyland. He loved all our family traditions, and especially getting together on the holidays. Ricky was a fighter. He suffered many challenges since he was a teenager and spent a lot of time in the hospital. He never gave up. He always tried to stay positive and was polite and kind to everyone that took care of him. He always believed he could get through it with the strength and love from his mom and his grandma, and those of you out there he would call in his time of need. I am so thankful for him and the love he gave to my Jordan. Those two were buddies. He used to always have Jordan singing in some video and dancing to his favorite music. He would do anything for him. As many memories that we have shared, nothing has been more meaningful than these last few months we spent time together. Whether with him in the hospital or on the phone at night before we both went to bed, we shared many special conversations, and he tasked me with some things to be done for him that I promised to fulfill. But one conversation that will be one for the books was the night I told him he was a pimp. He had been crying, and I had to lighten up the mood, and so I said again, "You know you're a pimp, right?" He's like, "Huh?" I said, "You're the only man besides the murderers on death row that get a girlfriend right before they're gonna die. That's pimp status." We laughed so hard, and he said, "Well, then I'm a pimp." Thanks, Stacy. One of his last couple of wishes was to see everyone and to be at Christmas with all of us one last time. We were all there with him on Thanksgiving, and he called us over to say a speech, so we gathered and held hands around his bed. He proceeded to speak to us from his heart and said a prayer that we will forever remember and cherish. On Sunday, we will all be together again for Christmas, and his ashes will be there with us. His last wish will come true. I'm going to end this with 3 words. Long. So thankful for how long we got to share our memories and lives together, but yet not long enough. Large is the person he was to all of us, larger than life with an enormous heart full of love. Lucky. How lucky we were to have known this beautiful soul, Richard James Rivera, our Ricky.
share the same father, but we had different mothers. I would say he's my brother from another mother, and he would say I'm a sister from the same mister. We grew up in different households, but we never said half siblings. He was my brother and I was his sister. When anybody mentioned anything about having a sibling, people would say, I thought you were an only child. And we both would say, yeah, we are. I have a brother and I have a sister, but we're only children. We wouldn't spend a lot of time together growing up, but as we got older and were able to drive ourselves around, we got very close. I loved having a big brother, literally a big brother. He was 6'5". And as a little sister, I used that to my advantage. I would cause trouble in the neighborhood with all the kids knowing my brother was coming for a visit. I would tell all the kids all kinds of rumors about my brother was a monster who lived up in a beanstalk and ate little children for fun. And as my dad would pull up into the driveway and my brother would step up, all the kids would scream and run. And my brother was so kind and generous and loving. He would go, what's going on? And I would just be on the floor laughing. It was hysterical. I was his annoying little sister, and he was my big brother who I thought the world of. The last 3 days I had with my brother was the best gift I could ever have received. Joking around, taking care of him, crying with him, laughing. It's something so special I'll never forget. He was worried about missing Thanksgiving and missing everything. He didn't sleep the night before, so he was out all day. We were trying to wake him up as everybody was coming over to the house. By the end of the night, he woke up fully, and he was bummed that he missed Thanksgiving. And as Nathan said, he wanted to say that Thanksgiving prayer. It was very important to him. Everyone in the room circled around him in his bed, and we all held hands as he said the most beautiful words to everyone. He loved and made sure to let each person know how much he loved and cared for them so much. It was so important that he got to tell each person how much they meant to him. This is one of the hardest things I have to do. First, losing our dad together as young children, and now saying goodbye to my brother. Knowing that our dad and him are together and not in pain anymore is the only thing that keeps me going and keeps a smile on my face. I just love my brother so much, and I'll forever miss him.
Hi everybody, I'm Anita. I'm Ricky's cousin, Ronnie's girlfriend. I was asked to speak on behalf of Cindy. Everything I'm reading are going to be her words. To all my family and friends, thank you for being here to celebrate the life of my beautiful son, Richard. Thank you also for the love, support, and prayers. Your kind words and uplifting memories have been tremendous help to me and my family. Please continue to share the stories and keep Richard alive through your memories. I know he would love that. Ricky had many wishes, and he was able to see so many of his wishes come true. He loved his family and friends and wanted to be surrounded by all of us, and we gave him that. He wanted to be home for Thanksgiving, and he got that wish too. He gave the most beautiful Thanksgiving toast on Thanksgiving night. We held hands and prayed with him, and he also got to eat his favorite Thanksgiving dishes too. Richard also wanted to be home for Christmas, and well, he didn't make it to the actual holiday. He orchestrated an amazing Christmas decorating party. His closest friends set up an incredible outdoor light display with blow-up characters and so many beautiful colored lights. Inside, we decked the halls with beautiful Christmas tree filled with his favorite Disney ornaments. We filled every wall with decorations, wreaths, garlands, pillows, twinkling lights, and everything we could to give Ricky the Christmas he wanted. He even got to eat his green chili and cheese tamales. He was so happy. The house felt magical, and I know it was everything he wanted it to be. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping make the last days of Ricky's life full of beauty, joy, laughter, memories, and overwhelming love. He had it all, and you all made his wishes come true. To my son, the happiest day of my life was the day that you were born. You brought an abundance of constant love, joy, and happiness every day. And I will carry that with me forever. You gave me so many reasons to be proud. And happiness every day I will carry with me forever. You were truly the kindest, most loving, and caring person I have ever known. I am so grateful for all the memories we shared, all the memories that I will treasure forever. I am especially going to miss our talks, our shopping trips, and of course, our Disney trips. But most importantly, I'm going to miss your constant presence, your gentle smile, and your infectious laughter. I will miss everything about you. I always worried about you, and you would always tell me not to worry so much. That was just that great big heart of yours, always worrying about me, Grandma, and everybody else. But you don't have to worry anymore. We're finally whole again, and pain-free. Grandma and I, all of us, will be okay. I'm sure it was a huge celebration seeing your dad, your grandpas, your grandmas, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, and everyone waiting up there to greet you. What a party. Until I see you again, I will miss every moment of every day for the rest of my life. My life has changed forever, but I know you will always be with me, protecting me and continuing to be my guardian angel. You will always be my sunshine, my only sunshine, my son. I love you mucho.